The meeting will now begin.
Good evening, and thank you for joining us. Welcome to Redwood Credit Union's annual membership meeting. My name is Robert Eiler, and I am chair of your board of directors. RCU now serves nearly 500,000 members, and this meeting allows us to share important information and updates to the members living across all 8 of the counties we serve and beyond. I'd like to start by introducing RCU's volunteer officials and leadership team, beginning with the other members of the board. Board Vice Chair Jim Olmstead, Board Secretary Lisa Wicke Schaffner, Board Treasurer Deborah Watts, and board members Christina Rivera, David Gwine, Jerry Hansen, Rod Dole, and Judy Herrerius James. Associate Board Member Gerardo Martin, Associate Board Member Stephanie Plant, Board Member Emeritus Greg McGurk, and Board Member Emeritus Dave Amoto. On RCU's Audit and Enterprise Risk Committee, we have Committee Chair Jim Olmstead, Committee Secretary Lisa Wicke Schaffner, and committee members David Gwine, Gerardo Martin, and Stephanie Plant. I'd also like to acknowledge the board members of RCU Services Group pictured here. RCU Services Group is our wholly owned subsidiary, which allows us to provide you added value and service through our insurance agency and auto dealership. Finally, I'd like to introduce RCU's President and CEO, Brett Martinez, along with your credit union senior leadership team, who are committed to our mission of passionately serving your best interests, building a strong and sustainable organization, and ensuring you receive exceptional service from us with every interaction. Redwood Credit Union's bylaws require at least 25 RCU members be present to have a quorum for the meeting. I see we have more than 25 members signed on tonight, which means we meet our quorum requirements, so I will call the meeting to order. As chair of your volunteer board of directors, I am pleased to report that Redwood Credit Union remains financially safe, secure, and stable despite the economic challenges faced locally and globally. With sound leadership, long-term vision, and thoughtful planning, we have been able to navigate what was for many a tumultuous year, and we continue to be a pillar of support for our members and communities. While the market felt the repercussions of several large bank failures in the spring, I'm proud to report that in 2023, RCU was ranked as one of the top 6 healthiest credit unions in the nation, according to GLAT Consulting. GLAT Consulting is an independent firm that studies the financial health of credit unions using 17 performance metrics. And for the 9th year running, RCU has been awarded the highest 5-star rating for financial strength from Bauer Financial, an independent organization that ranks the financial strength of both banks and credit unions. Through the good times and bad, helping our members succeed is what truly defines and inspires us. And we are proud to continue to deliver quality financial products, build trust, and invest in our members, team members, and communities. In 2023, RCU provided more than $4 million in community support to more than 340 local nonprofits and community organizations through sponsorships, grants, and matching campaigns, employee giving, and volunteer hours. We are proud to recognize that our CEO, Brett Martinez, was awarded California Advocate of the Year for his work on behalf of members and communities, as well as his leadership and advocacy for the entire credit union industry. And in August, we were honored by Forbes magazine as one of America's best small employers in 2023. Out of 300 U.S. companies that made the list, only 4 are California-based financial institutions. We're humbled to have been recognized with many awards in 2023, including being voted Best Credit Union in Readers' Polls by the Press Democrat, the Bohemian, Marin Independent Journal, and several other local publications. We were also voted Best Company to Do Business With in Sonoma County by readers of North Bay Biz Magazine. These Readers' Polls awards are significant to us because they represent the positive impact we have on the people we serve every day. We're truly honored to serve you and are grateful for your trust and loyalty. Helping our members succeed and achieve financial wellness is our goal, and you can count on us to be there for you, whatever tomorrow may bring. Thank you. Now, I'll hand it over to Brett Martinez for the President's Report.
Thank you, Rob, and good evening, and thank you for joining us tonight. There's a lot to cover, so let's get started. In today's challenging economy, it's more important than ever to do business with people and companies that you trust. I want to start by assuring you that Redwood Credit Union continues to be financially safe, secure, and stable. As a credit union, RCU is structured differently than a bank, so we're not subject to pressures from investors or stockholders. Your deposits at RCU are insured for a minimum of $250,000 per account through the National Credit Union Share Insurance Fund and backed by the full faith and credit of the U.S. government. And we can help you structure your accounts to significantly increase your amount of coverage. Our commitment is to provide you with the peace of mind that comes with knowing your finances are in good hands. Our priority has never wavered from providing exceptional service to our members, keeping your money safe, and helping you overcome any obstacles in your financial life. And tonight is our opportunity to show you how your continued partnership with us helps serve your fellow members and your community. So let me share our 2023 results with you. Assets grew 13%, which equates to $981 million for a total of $8.5 billion. Total assets under management, which includes all of the member savings, investments, and loans with RCU, both on and off the balance sheet, increased 11.7%, which equates to $1.1 billion for a total of $10.6 billion. This is a result of several components as follows. Deposits increased 5.5%, which is $360 million for a total of $6.9 billion. Member investment accounts increased 15.8%, which equates to $172 million for a total of $1.25 billion. These member investments are off of our balance sheet and are managed by our knowledgeable wealth management advisors. Portfolio loans grew 10.8%, which is $614 million for a total of $6.3 billion. Despite the Federal Reserve rate increases in the first half of 2023, we continued to provide very competitive loan rates for our members. Delinquent loans increased to 0.52% of total loans, and net charge-offs increased at an average of 0.34% of loans. I want to point out that these percentages are still extremely low. We continue to work closely with our members facing challenges to provide personalized service and tailor solutions that help them regain their financial footing, which is really a key differentiator for RCU. Equity increased 9.9%, which equates to $90 million for a total of $999 million. And we welcomed 46,000 new members in 2023, resulting in membership growth of 6.7%. We now serve over 459,000 members in the North Bay and San Francisco. You can find all this information, including RCU's financial statement, in our annual report, which is now available on the web address you see on the screen. In addition to maintaining strong financial performance, we also strive to give you the most convenient and complete banking experience possible and have made some exciting changes over the past year. Here are just a few of many examples. We updated our digital banking platform with improved security, a single login allowing members to see all their accounts in one place, and an enhanced set of finance tools to help support and educate better personal finance habits. Our Auto Lot, RCU Auto Services, now offers an online shopping and purchase experience. This allows people to search our inventory, see pricing instantly, get financing and insurance, and pick up their vehicle at our lot or have it delivered to their home or office. We've expanded our business services to deliver better, more personalized banking for your business, no matter how big or small. Members now have access to 3 business checking account options, making it easier to choose a checking account that meets your unique business needs. We've also expanded our payroll and merchant services, business insurance, cash management, and business investments. And with the new digital banking platform, business members can also move money more easily through Business ACH and Business Wires. We introduced the Premier Money Market account to reward members who have a broad relationship with Redwood Credit Union. And we introduced additional loan payment options on our website, allowing members to pay with a debit card from their accounts at other financial institutions. Members can now easily and affordably create wills, trusts, and other estate planning documents online. We also expanded our footprint throughout 2023 and were recognized for our impact in doing so. Early in 23, we opened our Petaluma Boulevard North Branch in response to member requests. This branch is conveniently located to serve members in West Petaluma, as well as those members coming from Western Sonoma and Marin counties. We're very excited to reopen the Grove Cafe at our Santa Rosa administrative offices, as well as opening a second Grove Cafe located in our new Napa administrative facility. Open to the public for breakfast and lunch, the Grove Cafe offers healthy, affordable food in a very comfortable environment. Our Napa administrative offices also received an Excellence in Construction Award as a sustainable solar-supported facility with numerous electric vehicle chargers available for both our members and team members. We're very honored to be recognized for our contributions in shaping our communities with sustainable spaces. Just as we're committed to making a positive difference in the lives of our members, we're also committed to making a difference in our communities. Last year, our team volunteered more than 5,700 hours. That's more than 100 hours a week, helping local nonprofit and community organizations at more than 200 events throughout the year. This included 112 financial education events, teaching smart money management habits to more than 4,000 people, from high school students to retirees. We hosted 5 shred-a-thons, helping community members protect themselves from fraud and identity theft, recycling over 130,000 pounds of shredded paper and diverting nearly 36,000 pounds of e-waste from landfills. And at our Day of Impact in October, more than 850 team members came together to build and distribute 418 bikes, along with helmets and locks, to children across 5 counties from Mendocino to San Francisco. And for the 18th year in a row, RCU was named Best Place to Work in the North Bay. We're one of only 4 North Bay companies to receive this distinction every year since it started. This is the award that I'm most proud of every year, because providing our team with a job that they love means that they can provide you with exceptional service, support, and solutions every day. We're able to accomplish so much in 23, and I'm proud of our hardworking team and our board of directors. Their dedication and desire to serve you ensured that we were able to help you achieve your financial goals and dreams, and that Redwood Credit Union remained stable and financially secure. I also want to acknowledge that none of these efforts would have been possible without you, our members. We're very inspired every single day by the opportunity to help you succeed through the good times and, more importantly, the bad times. We truly appreciate your trust and loyalty and your support for your credit union. We're honored to serve you. So thank you. Now I'll turn it over to Jim Olmstead to give his report as chair of the Audit and Enterprise Risk Committee.
As chair of your Audit and Enterprise Risk Committee, I'm very pleased to announce that Redwood Credit Union remains safe, sound, and continues to deliver strong financial performance. Our continued success is thanks to the vision and dedication of your credit union's leadership team and the commitment and participation of our members. Redwood Credit Union's financial stability and strength was determined by an annual audit conducted by an independent certified public accounting firm. Our industry regulator, the National Credit Union Administration, and our state regulator, the Department of Financial Protection and Innovation, also confirmed these findings in their 2023 audit. And Bauer Financial once again gave Redwood Credit Union its highest 5-star rating for financial strength. We're committed to ensuring your credit union remains strong and financially healthy, and dedicated to maintaining that stability and financial well-being so that you can have peace of mind. On behalf of your Audit and Enterprise Risk Management Committee, it's an honor to serve you. Next on the agenda is the Nominating Committee's report, so I'll turn it over to Nominating Committee Chair Judy Herreras-James.
Thank you, Jim. First, I want to thank and recognize the other members of the Nominating Committee for their participation in this important process. They are board members Christina Rivera and David Gwine. The committee met and reviewed applications for the 3 open positions on the board of directors. We nominated 3 applicants for 3-year terms from 2024 to 2027, and they are incumbent Rob Eiler, incumbent Jerry Hansen, and incumbent Jim Olmsted. Because there are 3 qualified, unopposed nominees for the 3 open board positions, there is no need for a vote this year. Each of the board nominees is hereby elected. Congratulations to all of our nominees. Thank you, and now I'll turn it back over to Brett.
Thank you, Judy. As many of you know, the credit union philosophy is rooted in the concept of people helping people. As you've seen, one of the things that inspires our team members most is our commitment to the communities we live and work in. To show you just how much community efforts mean to our team, I'd like to share a video from our most recent Day of Impact, an event you heard me mention earlier. Let me share a little bit more about it first, though. On Monday, last October 9th, RCU dedicated the day to making a positive impact on the communities we serve. For our Day of Impact, 850 team members came together at the Sonoma County Fairgrounds to build bikes. This bike building event was an opportunity to not only bring our team together for a meaningful purpose, but also to elevate our culture and deepen the connections we have with each other and with our communities. Each and every day, our team members work together to change people's lives. This day was no different as we turned our focus exclusively on the well-being of our youth and promoting environmental sustainability. So what did we do? We built 418 bikes for 11 nonprofits across 6 counties. This had a significant impact on the lives of 418 children in our communities, providing them with joy, mobility, and an opportunity for a healthier lifestyle. We're hoping these bikes have inspired them to get outside, move their bodies, refresh their minds, and explore their communities. We also want those kids to feel excited, valued, and invested in by helping them get to school, to after-school programs, and to sporting events in the nearby areas. Along with the bikes, they each received a helmet and a lock to securely take care of their very special gift. Most importantly, we're expressing to these children and to their families that their community cares about them. As you watch this video, you'll see we enjoy being together. You can feel the energy and how connecting for a purpose is really powerful. And whether we're out volunteering for the good of our communities or helping our members with their individual financial needs, that is what truly inspires us. So thank you for being part of the Redwood Credit Union and allowing us to help you, your family, and the whole community live better lives. Now please enjoy this short video highlighting our 2023 Day of Impact.
Let's go build some bikes!
We are so excited to build bikes for our youth and our communities, and we hope that they love them as much as we love putting them together.
I get asked all the time, why bikes? Bikes because people have this memory of their very first bike and how impactful that is to them. Gives them some freedom, gets them away from the computer. So we're very excited to be able to give back to our community.
It's nice when you have a knowledgeable partner.
This is awesome!
I know I love my first bike.
Great day, good times.
It was fun. And I even did it with my nails.
This group right here, I'm looking at the magic of RCU right now. This is the impact you're having on our community. And that is why, and that's the goal today.
How inspiring. I know that my son absolutely was so thrilled to get his first bike and to be part of another kid's experience. It's amazing.
This is really enjoyed it. Yeah, I love seeing all the bikes. This is awesome.
Very inspiring. Building bikes for kids was really fun today, knowing that we were going to make a difference in child's lives.
It was amazing. I had an absolute blast. This was really fun.
So I hope you enjoyed the video, and we appreciate you being part of the annual meeting. Seeing as we did not receive any questions, the meeting is now adjourned. So thank you very much for joining us, and enjoy the rest of your evening.